If you're playing a multiplayer video game, chances are somebody will talk shit to you. If you play bad, you'll get talk shit to. If you're not doing well, you're gonna get shit thrown at you. Now, what happens when you're really bad at a game and you don't want to change the hero you're playing in a hero-based shooter? Well, you get something like this video we're about to see. So for context, a Twitch streamer was kicked out of a $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament for telling teammates to switch off of Black Widow. Now, I don't know if anyone here has played hero-based shooters. I'm guessing you guys have. I've played, personally, a lot of hours into Overwatch 1. So I know the ins and outs of hero-based shooters.
Okay, guys. Taste and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Get
me play
them!
shit. Of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you not
shit.
see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all, it's
that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
So you just wave those jacked
And the
hands of
supports.
yours around getting
And we win because they don't care about anything else. Like,
That's not why it's
As well
happening.
as Lucy's letting the strap pull.
So that's the clip. And he got banned for that. He got kicked out of a $40,000 tournament for that. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Are you kidding me? For telling someone just to switch off Black Widow? Really? Are we that soft nowadays where we can't even tell someone who's going 0-5 to switch off of a character? Like, what the fuck? Asking someone to switch off of a character when they're going 0-5 is probably the most normal thing to ask somebody. The girl who was complaining was like, oh yeah, but we won the point. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome that you won the point. But do you think for the longevity of your team that just rocking Widow is a good idea? No. I know I haven't played a lot of Marvel Rivals, but I would assume going a support character would be better. I assume going even any character that isn't a sniper. Why don't you just go Hawkeye? What? Isn't Hawkeye a guy in the game? Like, just go Hawkeye. I love Hawkeye. Hawkeye's great. I think it's easier to hit your shots, too, So the woman who kicked Kingsman out of the Marvel Rivals tournament made a rebuttal to it, so we're just gonna watch that.
What happened with Kingsman getting kicked?
So like Boston pulled me aside and it was just like, a lot of people were coming to him, like chatters and stuff. We're showing him clips of him like saying disrespectful things about the tournament, like us as a team, and like saying we were gonna lose and all that stuff. And like Boston was just not having it, and so he asked me, and I was just like, it's kind of just like, if you think so. But apparently he was like muting in like while we were in Discord and then saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose. And these guys, my team sucks. And then he was talking about like how some other tournament he's in was like way better. And I think Basem was just not taking that disrespect. And low-key, like, I didn't want that disrespect either. Like, I didn't want someone on the team that was just constantly gonna like shit talk us to his chat. So I was just like, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
But
that was like mad disrespectful.
So CC wasn't actually the one who got him kicked out, I think. The Black Widow was actually Zaza stack, if you can see from that picture. And you can also see that Zaza stack has a ping of 172. Now, can someone explain to me how somebody can play a sniper-based character with 200 ping? You can't. You just can't. You can't even play Rocket League at 200 ping. You're expecting to snipe people in a multiplayer-based game for $40,000 where people are just trying their asses off? No, that's not happening. I think just the thought of getting kicked out of a tournament this big for asking someone to switch characters and getting passionate, like, yeah, of course this guy might have gotten a little too heated at it, but dude, at the end of the day, all he did was ask an 0-5 character to switch. That's it. That's all it was. He didn't threaten death upon people. He wasn't being overtly mean and shouting obscenities, you know? It's just so insane. What timeline are we in? Where people are actually getting mad, getting like this mad over getting asked to swap characters in a game that they're going 0-5 in. You're going 0-5. I think anyone can sympathize with Kingsman over here. Like, raise your hand if you haven't gotten into a lobby with someone who just chugs dick. Like, you know, like. Oh wait, no. Shit. I forgot what I said. Anyway, everyone has gotten to a game with a really bad player. Like, if I'm going Hanzo, who I usually play in Overwatch, I will switch to, like, Reaper, McCree, if I'm not doing well, because something isn't working and something needs to change. If I have 200 ping and I'm not doing well, I'm changing to Lucio. You see what I mean? You see what's going on here? You pick the easier characters when you have such a high ping, because at a high ping you can't play the damn game. You legit just can't play the game. And it's baffling to me. It's baffling that this guy, that Kingsman, was kicked out of the tournament for it. Pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, I will chat to you all later, and I hope you have a good day.